Somewhere out there, a void exists so massive it could swallow 1 billion galaxies, and it is completely, terrifyingly empty. Not a single star, not one planet, just endless black silence stretching 300 million light years in every direction you look. And here is the part that should terrify you. This is not some rare exception. This is how most of the universe actually looks. We call them cosmic voids, giant bubbles of absolute nothing hiding between the glowing threads of galaxies and stars we call home. Scientists have already found over 8,000 of these voids, and every single one of them is bigger than anything you can truly imagine. The largest ones stretch hundreds of millions of light years wide, containing almost 0 galaxies, 0 stars, and 0 light. They are not just empty spaces. Voids are actively growing, drifting, colliding, and slowly eating the structure of the universe. And the strange part, the emptier a void gets, the more powerful it becomes. It's like a hunger that only feeds itself further. Inside a void, space itself stretches violently. The normal rules of gravity flip completely. Almost nothing can escape once inside. Voids are not just weird corners of space, they are literally sculpting the shape of the entire universe, right now as you watch this. They decide where galaxies live, where stars are born, and ultimately, what happens to everything at the very end of time itself. So today, we fall off the cosmic edge and drop straight into the heart of the most terrifying nothingness in all of existence. For centuries, scientists assumed galaxies were spread out evenly, like dust scattered randomly across an infinite, dark, flat canvas. But when we finally mapped deep space, what we found shook everything. The cosmos is not uniform. It looks exactly like foam. Galaxies cling to enormous filaments, glowing threads of gas and dark matter that stretch across billions of light years of space. These filaments meet at giant, dense knots called galaxy clusters, the brightest, most chaotic, most violent places in the universe. And between these glowing walls of galaxies, the voids, dark bubbles that fill the overwhelming majority of all space everywhere. Think of it like a cosmic sponge. The solid parts are where galaxies live, and the dark holes are where absolutely nothing exists. This pattern is not random. It is the direct blueprint written by the Big Bang 13 billion years ago, locked in from the very start. And what makes it stranger, this entire structure is moving, evolving, and growing more extreme with every single passing second. Galaxies hurl through space at millions of kilometers per hour, but they always stay at the edges of voids, never falling inside. Now, let's zoom out from Earth, past our solar system, past the Milky Way and its 200 billion stars, leaving everything behind. 2.5 million light years away, Andromeda races toward us, 2 giant galaxies on a slow-motion collision that nobody can stop. Zoom further and you see our local group, over 50 galaxies bound together by gravity and invisible dark matter scaffolding. Keep going, and the Virgo supercluster appears, over 2,000 galaxies glowing across 100 million light years, forming a vast, bright wall. But at the edge of this wall, galaxies thin out, light fades completely. You have just reached the rim of a real cosmic void. This is the local void, 200 million light years of pure darkness sitting right next to our cosmic neighborhood, always watching us. If the local void actually glowed instead of being dark, it would cover 40% of our entire night sky. It's that close and enormous. We are not stopping here. Past dozens of superclusters and supervoids, we fly toward the single biggest nothing in all of existence. Destination, the Boötes Supervoid, a cosmic desert 300 million light years wide, officially the emptiest place ever discovered. You enter, galaxies vanish behind you, the last filament fades, and now there is absolutely nothing in every single direction. No up, no down, no movement, no reference point, no way to know if you're even moving. The void offers nothing to hold on to. This is not some exotic corner. This is the normal state of the universe. Dark, silent, completely empty, almost absolutely everywhere. And here is the terrifying truth. Once inside a void, getting out is nearly impossible. Gravity literally works against you in here. Outside, massive galaxy superclusters pull everything outward, slowly draining whatever tiny mass still dares to remain trapped inside. The emptier it gets, the more powerful the outward pull, like a tug of war where one side refuses to even show up and compete. But even here, in this overwhelming darkness, something survives. Look closely at the deepest black, faint, lonely blue specks of light. These are void galaxies, the rarest, most isolated galaxies we know. Tiny, lonely fireflies, unable to light up the surrounding night. They arrived by chance, small enough to be swept inside by ancient cosmic flows before the galaxy walls could pull them back out. Because they are so isolated, void galaxies age in slow motion. No neighbors, no collisions, no chaos, just calm and stretched out time. Smaller, bluer, full of unused gas, void galaxies form new stars at a calm and gentle pace, unlike anything in the crowded universe. In a dying universe, void galaxies may be the last habitable places of all, where the very last stars in existence will quietly be born. The last star ever born in our universe will most likely flicker into life here, inside the loneliest, most forgotten place in existence. This is where voids stop being just empty space and become the key to the biggest unsolved mystery in all of modern science. Scientists debate their existence. It's the mystery of dark energy, a mysterious force that most scientists believe is actively accelerating the expansion of the entire universe right now. Inside galaxies, gravity drowns out dark energy completely. Its effects become invisible and impossible to measure from within clusters. But in a void, gravity has almost nothing to fight back with. Suddenly, dark energy becomes visible. You can watch it work in real time. Dark energy blows up these voids like invisible balloons, silently stretching space apart from the inside, expanding them constantly. As voids expand, they push galaxy walls outward, slowly thinning them and pulling galaxies toward the denser margins around the edges. Neighboring voids eventually merge into supervoids. Those merge again, bigger, emptier, and more dominant over everything each time. And those gorgeous galaxy filaments we see today, glowing threads across billions of light years, are slowly being torn completely apart. Trillions of years from now, supervoids will dominate the entire observable universe. The beautiful cosmic web will be completely gone. Galaxy clusters will be crushed, filaments will dissolve, the entire universe will eventually become one single, all-consuming void. There will be no structure left, no galaxy walls, no filaments of light, just eternal, perfect, horrifying, absolute darkness everywhere. Unless a desperate civilization escapes into a void galaxy, aging in slow motion, surviving while the rest of the universe dies around them. 100 trillion years from now, a species might flee to a void galaxy, not to explore, but just to survive a little longer before the end. An impossible journey across billions of light years just to reach a small blue galaxy floating alone in the cold heart of a supervoid. We started thinking voids were just empty spaces, places where nothing happens, but they're actually the most powerful things in existence. They grow, merge, tear the cosmic web apart, reveal dark energy, and will ultimately decide the final fate of absolutely everything. Next time you look up at the night sky, remember, for every star you can see, There are billions of light years of void behind it.